Hi Pixies! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Minxie and today I am on day 2 of the All Pig Elegant Core Island, Wisteria. So what's gonna be happening today is I'm gonna try and get as close to 3 stars as possible. Like I'll probably stop at the campsite, or I will just put all of this in one giant video. I have no idea. That is for future Minxie to decide, okay? So I want to apologize for my voice. It is a little bit lower today because the weather has been horrible and it's been hot and cold and wet and rainy and then super hot. And I unfortunately got a sore throat, so I will not be speaking. I will let future Minxie handle the voiceovers for today. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started on today's video. We're about to go get the I think it's the bridge, and then we can work on the campsite. I have my 3 villagers that will be coming on the island, which are Spork, Lucy, and oh my god, I cannot remember the third villager for the life of me. Truffles, there we go. Truffles, I got it. So those are the 3. Truffles is not staying. I will be moving her out, unfortunately, even though I love her so much, but she is not going to be staying on the island. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. And before anything else happens, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys afterwards.
Gee, thanks, Pastor Minxie, for putting me in this situation. Oh my goodness. But I will just be taking you guys quickly through what is going to be happening through the duration of this video. So I went and paid off my home loan with Tom Nook, and then I think it's just me, like, running around the island a bit, just trying to make sure I get everything together, and I'm getting ready for the 3 plots. So I got the bridge and I'm about to start building that. And Leaf is on the island, so I will be speaking with Leaf as well, and we're gonna get the items for the bridge, just get all that stuff together. Like, you guys already know this whole song and dance, right? Like, let's be real, this is like a mind-numbing process for me. Like, I literally cannot stand the beginning of the game. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like it gets worse and worse every new island. I'm just like, why can't I just skip this? Why don't they just let us skip all of this? I already know everything, when in reality, I forget, like, every single island. I'm always forgetting stuff. Like, I never remember. Like, even now I'm going into my storage shed like 3-4 times because I keep forgetting things. But I'm just being a complainy Betty as usual. What else is new? I'm always complaining about something. So I think I was just running around the edges there just to see where I was going to put the bridge, and opted for that one section. And then now I'm just going to leave and buying a bunch of flowers before I plant them. I think I bought some flowers, and I think I bought some bushes. I'm not sure if I did it here, but it's important to have at least a couple dozen flowers, and I plant most of them on the beaches just so that they don't grow and spread everywhere when I turn on the beauty island ordinance. And that's just how I've been playing since I figured out that there are easier ways to maintain the island in the beginning of the game. And now I'm just going to find the spots for the 3 plots. And oh my goodness, you guys, why is it this way? Why do we do the things that we do? Why does this game make us do this? Just why? You guys will never ever hear me stop complaining about this part of the game. It just drives me nuts. It does. Especially if you don't have access to treasure islands like I have access to treasure islands. Like, it's just so tedious. So I'm pretty sure in this clip I already did at least one other plot, though I can't really remember off the top of my head now that I'm looking back at this footage. Like, this has been like, I filmed this a couple of days ago, so my mind is also drawing a blank. But getting all of the equipment together for these plots, I remember running to a TI to get everything that I needed, and I remember gathering a bunch of materials while I was going on the villager hunt that you guys saw in the last video, just so that it wouldn't take too long. Now, I could have just gone to TIs to get all the material, like to get all of the items, but honestly, the treasure islands that I use, they're organized in alphabetical order, so I would have to go to multiple treasure islands to get like items for the same plot. And honestly, I just find that to be way more time consuming than just making all the materials myself after I gathered the materials in treasure islands and mystery islands. So that's what I typically do. And I think in this clip I actually mixed up some of the exterior plots and I had to go back and fix it. But at the time of this voiceover, I have completed everything. Not completed everything, but I have like already flattened and getting ready for the next entrance build, which I'm really excited about because it's the same idea that's been in my head for weeks now, and I just literally cannot wait until like I can go and just make something beautiful, you know. And I guess it's just I'm anxious because I just want to get started. Like I really want to just make this island work because it's something different. And I have some fun plans for other islands while this year plays out, you know. Like I'm excited for Halloween for once because I'm actually going to try and do a 31-day island challenge, and that is going to be a good time. But anyway, I'm ranting and honestly feeling a little bit drained because you know, therapy has been really intense over the last few weeks. So, you know, it's all in the purpose of me being a better human being. So yeah, anyway. So after I collect my Nook miles, I'm pretty sure I will time travel and move on to the next day. Oh, after I place these fences down, I do place all of the fencing down at once when Tom Nook gives it. Because I know you need at least 20 fences to be out if you're going to be using fences to get to 3 stars, but I just put all of them there, and I usually put them on the peninsula if I don't put the bushes there. But I just find that just doing all of this extra stuff does help with the rating, and most of the time when it's time to check the island evals after I got my 8th villager, it's just already at 3 stars and I can just go ahead and move on with the next one. So now we're on the next day, and after doing all the things that I had to do, talking to Red and all of that stuff, I can't remember what we were doing this day actually. I know that one of the villagers moves in now. I think we're doing the customizations. I know I spoke to Blathers, which I'm speaking to him right now. Just giving him everything I need for the museum, because am I alone in this? Like I feel like my island isn't complete until I have Brewster on the island, even though I never go in there and talk to him. Like I never do any of the things, but like I just feel like my island isn't done until I have Brewster. But clearly there's room for another type of observatory area. Like I would love to have Celeste's observatory because I wasn't a part of the ACNH crowd until 2021, so I would like to experience that. But anyway, Mabel is here, so I was purchasing a couple of items, and honestly guys, she didn't really have a great selection this time around. Usually she has really cute clothes that I try to get right away, but not this island. I think she was just playing in my face. She was being mean. But I'm placing a bunch of items. And again, I do that in advance so that it's not like a hassle for me to do it once I need to get to 3 stars. And right here, I am about to pay off my home loan. I didn't max out my bells for this island yet, but I will be soon because I figured I'm gonna have to be purchasing a lot of expensive items as this island progresses. And with my Wi-Fi situation, I just want to make sure that I am as prepared as possible to purchase whatever I have to purchase. So Spork is the first one on the island, and look at him, he is adorbs, and I absolutely, I can just eat him all up. He's just very, very cute. I know, like I have interesting taste in villagers, but I do like Spork. One of my viewers on TikTok is obsessed with Spork, and I think it is so absolutely adorable. And I could see why she likes Spork so much because, like, hanging out with him, even for like the little bit of time that I did hang out with him, he's adorable. He really is, and he's so sweet. So, but I mean, I like most of the lazy villagers anyway. Like, they're all adorable with their cute little bug quests and that little spaghetti line, and it's just so cute. Like, I am going into the tent a lot. Oh my goodness! But we're doing the customizations, which is necessary. But oh my god, I just really wish I could skip this. Like, I just really wish I could skip it. Now we're gonna go see Truffles. I know that house anywhere. I've had Truffles a handful of times, and I can go on and on about how sweet she is. She might not be the prettiest villager, but I'm telling you, she is definitely one of the sweetest, and I absolutely adore her face so much. She's just like, I'm just so super obsessed with her.
Okay, y'all. So, I just wanted to come back just to talk to you guys about the camper. I'm hoping to God it's someone nice. Please let it be Chops so I don't have to go looking for him. But anyone cute. If it's Carlos, I don't know. I might just yeet the island. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh God. No! 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 Oh, it's the Michael Jackson anteater. No. Oh. Just know, sir, that I despise you with every fiber of my being. I don't know. I'm wondering if Carlos would have been better. I don't know. I think I would have preferred Carlos. Okay, I think it's official that I seriously cannot stand this villager. I think it's official. This is like the third time I've had him as a smug, the first camper. I think this is like 3 times over the course of my Animal Crossing journey, and I've hated each time he's been on. Also, not a good sign because I feel like I haven't finished any of the islands that he was on, so he better not curse this island. So yeah, I'm gonna get him moved on, but just know that I'm not happy about it.
Okay, while I was getting Michael Jackson and Eater's plot together, I also ended up getting the Taylor Shop plot, and that's the plot I just put down. And I was I was personally like fueled by spite to make sure that he was as far away from me as he possibly could go. But the beaches were player hating. They would not let me put him anywhere in this vicinity. I wanted him so far away from me, but I didn't want to put him on the cliffs because I didn't want to have to move him again. I really wanted him in that spot in particular. The spot that I'm putting right now, I really wanted him right there. And the game just wouldn't let me put him there. And I feel like that's a crime against humanity at this point because, like, I don't know, like, why can't I put the villagers exactly where I want them to go? I feel like we should have full reign over what we can do on our islands, but that is neither here nor there. Okay?
Okay, so I just realized that my mic wasn't even on when I was explaining what was going on. So yeah, I ended up just autofilling because I could not be bothered like even a little bit with going on a villager hunt or going on a treasure island. So I just decided to autofill, and I'm gonna autofill another plot today just so I can get it over with and get to 3 stars so I can start flattening. And I will eventually kick out whoever these villagers are if they're not a pig. So here we go. Who is the villager? Boyd. I think Boyd is a pig, actually. If I'm not mistaken, Boyd is a pig. I guess we're gonna meet him tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure Boyd is a pig, which is okay with me. But you know what? Now it's bothering me. I'll be right back. Let me double check and make sure that Boyd is a pig. Oh my god, Boyd is not a pig. He is a freaking gorilla. Of course I get a damn gorilla. And it's not even a cute gorilla. Oh, of course, just my luck. Well, Boyd's getting yeeted immediately along with Olaf. Now I don't want to. Now I can't. I can't. Am I gonna do this again? You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Boyd is a cranky villager. Whatever. Maybe I'll learn to like him. But I don't think I will, because what is that face? I don't know. God, he is hideous. Look at this villager. Like, ugh. I do like his interior, though. Like, the wallpaper is nice. Okay, well. Oh, and that smile, no. Okay, so I guess what I'm gonna do is just grab a stack of Nook Miles tickets. I'm gonna go on a really quick hunt. I'm just gonna use 10 stacks. And hopefully I find someone. If I don't, then it is what it is, y'all. But I'm just ready to get on with the building. So I will just pick someone cute. Not cute. I'll go pick someone. All right. So yeah, I will be right back. Let me just go on a quick hunt and see if I can find someone. Okay, y'all. So I ended up just taking Cleo. I spent 9 tickets. Yeah, I didn't feel like risking it, so I just took Cleo. She's cute, and I'll have her for a while. I just took a villager that I wouldn't mind staring at for a while, whose house I can decorate around and then replace with the villager that I actually want. So that's what happened there. But now we can get started on the last part of this mission to get to 3 stars. And that is just talking to Isabel and seeing where we're at with the island ratings. Hopefully we're already at 3 stars and I don't have to do this anymore. But I feel like I need to plant some more flowers. So that's probably going to be an issue. And then I think I might just drop some more mannequins too, if anything. But we'll see. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please! I am like speeding through this dialogue. speeding through. 2 stars. Okay. I figured that was the case, so let me get to work. I have to plant some more flowers. Okay, I just need to put more stuff down apparently, but I'm gonna put more flowers and mannequins and all that good stuff, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I put a bunch of mannequins all over the place. I planted some flowers by my beach, well, like on the beach. So now I'm gonna go talk to Isabel. Hopefully this is enough, because I'm so ready to be done. I've been doing this for like an hour and a half. I'm over it. I'm over it. I think it's just because I'm not feeling well as well, so let's check the island events. Yes! Yes! 3 stars. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I don't care what everyone else has to say. I did it. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the 3 stars thing. I'm gonna go get my what do you call it? The Island Designer app, all that good stuff, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on because I have to get a bunch of stuff for the first build. I need a bunch of flowers, and I need a couple of Valiant statues and like way more bushes than I already have. So it's gonna be a really nice build. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So we're just gonna skip this part, okay? And I will be back after the KK concert. Okay, here we go. All done, thankfully. Just give me the thing. Just give me the thing. Give it right now. Why am I still wearing this? I accidentally put on the mannequin display when I was busy trying to make sure that I had enough mannequins on the floor. So yeah. Whee! But y'all, we are going to do a quick magic trick before I end today's video. I love this part. I love this part so much. This is like my favorite part. So we're going to go into here and we're going to change the design of these mannequins. And boom, they're all gone. Thankfully, I love that for me. I love that. I love that. So, okay, everyone, and that is a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the um all of just the random goodness, and I will see all of you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.